Right, hello, and welcome. Hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. We're back today checking out Warhammer 40k Mechanicus 2. I'm looking forward to this game. I do enjoy 40k. This is a fast-paced tactical combat game that meets sort of strategy management. It should be a lot of fun. We're just going to jump right into a campaign. Hell yeah. Skip tutorials? No. I need all the help I can get to start off with. Hell yeah. I get this 4. Adeptus Mechanicus Forge World. I will be honest, I prefer Necrons over the Mechanicus. I know the Necrons are in this. At least from the poster.
I can confirm the presence of Xenos structures.
Dead Inquisitor Scaveroller, your objective is to explore and catalog any Xenos artifacts and report back to the Omnissiah node.
Such a shame to finally find what I have sought, and not bring anything back.
Limit your activities to observation. Our Forge World is young. We would know what has been here before. Only then can this region be consecrated to the Omnissiah and its bounties exploited.
Of course, Prime Hermeticon. My maniple will locate an entrance to the underground structure. Let us venture deeper. There is always so much under the surface for the taking.
Okay. Oh, we've got some Satari Rangers, some Servitors. A structural entrance bearing 931.
A door left open for us. Perhaps seismic activity has opened it. Excavation Maniple Eta 7. Scout ahead. Secure the entrance. These ruins belie the much larger structure beneath. There is much here I find familiar.
We're gonna end up waking up some fucking Necrons. I can already
Xenos!
Necron tech.
My hypothesis holds true. The day will not be wasted after all.
Fucking silly Mechanicus. Oh, yeah. That's as he in death does his duty. Oh, some scarabs. Turn-based combat, yep. Must ensure the leader's survival. It's your turn. Select movement actions down there. You got your traits. Okay, specific conditions in order to trigger some of these traits. Don't forget to read the description. And your turn. What is the trait for this? After suffering damage, generate 1 cognition point. Got move, you got the server arm. So let's move you over here. You smack this guy in the face. Damn, you hurt. Generated via the trades, cognition points are a resource unique to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Use them to empower your leader's movement. Okay, or activate your leader's canticle for units. Probably butchered that name. On specialty enhancements includes exclusive to the Adeptus Mechanicus units. Each tech priest leader grants 1 unique skill to the units under your command. Empowered. Okay, you did 1 more point of damage. I don't know how much worth it was. Why does it have 3 over there? You gonna be alive in 3 turns? Let's take these guys out before Necron Warriors have a chance to do anything. This is Mechanicus 2, yeah. Came out a couple hours ago. Welcome in, Oni Master Yoda. Right, some units have a special actions known as skills. Unlike weapons, skills can be used at any point during their turn. Inflict weaken and immobilize on enemy unit. I wouldn't mind immobilizing him, but he's not in range. Cool. We got a Volkite Blaster, nice. Macro Stubber, and our Omnissiah Axe. Omnissiah's Axe. Should we just go there and pew pew? Why does this take a cognition point? Is that, oh yeah, because we're using one to extend his movement range. Okay. We'll be fine just going there and then pew pewing this guy in the face. On range. Okay, in turn. Oh, so you're down, but you're reanimating. Great! This is the timeline. It's a very useful tool. Thanks. At the start of the skirmish, the unit's place in the timeline is hidden. It's revealed once the unit first activates or when the target by weapon or skill. Okay. There's a reinforcement? Oh, there is. Can you... You cannot reach that. You're probably going to die before you even get close to this Necron Warrior. No problem, mate. Oh, you're burning. Let's just finish him off. Not messing with that. Ah, okay, so we do have cover. Got it. Move up. Oh, so they do got some of the original like game things on it. Yeah, it deals max damage. Okay, doesn't just add a +1. Yeah, I saw that coming. My poor little servitor. Gotta love Necrons and their fucking reanimation abilities.
That is the last of them. An emergency? What is the servitor's status? Report.
Communications interference request cannot be fulfilled.
Then we shall have to see it for ourselves. Servitor 997 Gamma. Satisfactory. Evidently was where?
So it requires attention before it's functional.
The servitor's logic circuits were burned out, and the gyro sextant misaligned. These have been corrected. Report on its status.
Functioning in minimal capacity.
It will have to suffice.
Okay, we recruited the unit. Cool. I'll take another servitor.
This one is damaged. Its machine code generator must be malfunctioning. Servitor, engage low Gothic speech mode.
Auto response mode initiated.
Good. I would scour this place for its secrets, but it is unwise to tarry. Survey our immediate surroundings and report.
Watching a detector beyond the gateway.
The mechanics of fate have put a door in our path. Surely the Omnissiah wills us to delve further.
Seems like the technology of the gateway is unresponsive. Aggression, subtlety. I feel like aggression would probably just wake shit up. So I doubt subtlety will help as much. Attempt to open the door by finding and examining the locking mechanism. That seems like a mechanical way.
Modulated current applied to the locking components should produce results.
Houseway detected.
And it opens. There is no obstacle that will not melt away before a sufficiently cunning application of knowledge.
Time to open the door. Let's do it.
Excavation manipulator 7, and mostly intact. Servo skull, find us a way back to the surface.
Activating optimal routes. Yeah, can we GTFO?
For an eternity, we slumbered.
Uh-oh.
And as we slept, we dreamed of half-remembered lives and new forms of cold metal and hate, of shackles broken and gods humbled, of the empire that was ours and the galaxy that bowed to us. From a slumber, awoke
God, he looks cool.
our guard to the Pharaon Sankotep. Nevershah, she who was to decide the fate of Kivroth.
I'm so glad this is voice acted because I would 100% butcher most of these names. Oh, so we're trying out him. Cool. Investigate disturbance.
Memories. Biotransference. The cold of the great sleep. I have dreamed, but now I wake.
The weight of eons lay on the tomb of Nefershah. The Vargard knew her slumber had been a long one, but there was no telling how long.
There is no time to wallow in our past. I am the hand of the Pharaon. I am the Vargard to Sankotep. My duties are to the throne. Cryptek Kynox, attend to me.
But I was not there.
Okay. I like how he's narrating his own lack of existence there.
Nefershah found herself faced with alien intruders. She regarded the creatures with as much mild curiosity as anger. They appeared partially biological and carried weapons of strange and inefficient design. They moved to attack, but Nefershah gave no quarter.
Only the ignorant would despoil the tomb of a Pharaon's Vargard. For that ignorance, I am the punishment. Stand ready.
The first time the Icon user destroyed, yeah, reanimation protocol. Yep, I know that one. Arise. Hello. Welcome back. I kind of should have used that first, huh? No, he just woke up. You rude dude. Oh, flayed ones? Haha, get him. There's no way a flayed one doesn't get to attack twice. So anyway, we started blasting. Okay, Dominion points. After suffering yeah, that's a reanimation protocol. After the unit is killed, there's a 20% chance to resurrect in its Lord's Court after the skirmish. Okay. Oh, scarabs, hello there. Boop him. Each time one of your units inflicts damage, the domination gauge fills by the same number. When it's fully filled, the domination level is gained. Research each level enhances or unlocks certain weapons and skills. Cool, 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 cool. My poor scarabs.
Millions of stellar cycles I have slept, yet still I tire of this nonsense.
Damn. We're gonna send them back here as well.
This world will be ours.
Oh, we got attack opportunity, nice. Boop, you snoot. Oh yeah, self-destruct. Oh, this is... I used this against one of my mates the very first time I played Necrons, and he got annoyed. He'll take out one of the units in the Scarab and do quite a bit of damage.
The tomb of Omnissiah was extensive, and its observation protocols long dormant. Until they were fully activated, the Vanguard had to seek her cryptic advisor alone.
These unworthy trespassers must not be permitted to become troublesome. And still, Kynox is not present. My cryptech should be in attendance.
Haste.
Honored Vanguard, forgive me. Some malfunction of the tomb's awakening protocols has sealed my stasis crypt until these invaders are gone.
Okay.
Curb your obeisances, Kynox. Though the task is beneath me, I shall disinter you.
Is it going to be swapping us back and forth the whole game, or is it going to let me make a decision? Because then I'm definitely going with Necron. Okay, we've got deployment.
No more waiting.
You're definitely an upfront guy. Flayed one, close behind. Yeah. Actually, let's
Stand ready.
have him tank a little bit of the damage first. Hello there. Boop to Snoop. Armor and defense. Some units have armor and defense, make them harder to kill. Each point of armor reduces incoming damage by 1. Yeah. Defense regenerates each turn and absorbs incoming damage before it can reduce the unit's HP. So shield. I feel like they should have called it a shield instead of defense, but okay. So you have 1 point of armor and 1 point of defense. Got it. I see we have 2 points of defense. Ow. Why you bully him? I mean, I could reanimate them right now. Rickety wrecked. Oh, it did hit my own guy. Okay, so there's some self-damage. I thought it'd dash up. Okay, we learned that early. Leave him alone. Yeah. Okay, so we have rapid 1, so when anything's within that range, we get to fire twice. Automatically there, it just fires once.
Forgive off.
Oh, attack opportunity. Yep. You dumb bastard. I mean, they were fucked anyway. Let's be real. Let's be real. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Can you go for the Skatari, please? Get smacked. Ow. Did you have like some armor piercing or some shit? Because that went right through. Good shit. Get him. Try to move.
Cryptek, are you damaged?
Nothing that cannot be attended to later, Honored Vanguard.
Good. Attend upon me, Kynox. What has caused this interruption to the Great Sleep?
The tomb's observation routines have deteriorated over time. Their data is incomplete.
How long has it been?
Probably a couple of 100,000 years.
More than a quarter turn of the galactic plane. Many stars will have bled and died since we last looked to the heavens, Honored Vanguard.
I see. Then, for all its sacrifices, immortality is undimmed.
The partial data indicates more biological entities are inside the tomb. Some warriors were roused in response, but they were destroyed.
So, we have an infestation of these vermin. The first of my duties is to see them exterminated. I shall attend to the security of my stasis crypt first, then drive them from the tomb.
Oh, we're back to him.
We are still missing Omnissiah Devos. It would be logical to rescue him if he yet lives.
Regret level set to 3 out of 10.
An escape route is the highest priority. It would be an unforgivable waste to squander this opportunity to examine a Necron tomb. I lost treasures beyond enumeration to the exterminatus at Silver Tenebris. The wantonness, the waste. I will permit no such tragedy here.
Oh yeah.
Less than useful. Should we come across Devos, all the better. But for now, I must determine the best route through this labyrinth myself.
Topographical, oh my god, scan. Indicates several structures that extend in all directions. Examine it. Multiple undetermined entry signatures located. Approximate escape route divination in progress.
The tomb is no mere dead structure. Something stirs here, even if it sleeps. The circumspect approach was clearly the correct one. Thus, the pursuit of knowledge is always rewarded.
Few enemies next skirmish. Cool.
More resistance. The tomb is not merely defended by dregs and stragglers. It is awakening.
Suppressing fear. Yeah. Oh, got Qatari Vanguard. Let's go with the Vanguard up front. Oh. Oh no, I'll definitely take the Rangers over freaking Servitors, that's for sure. Hello there. Analyze, inflict exposed on enemy. Generates 1 cognition point. What's the range on this? Not that far, but I can go here. No? Well, and the... I can't even shoot him! You're useless. In that case, and then blap him. Radiated. The other turn suffers 1 damage. Bypasses defense and armor. Okay. I'll take the cognition points, move them up. Let's verify the kill. See? Nobody else for you guys to show up. Do not want you here, do not need you here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting this guy in rapid range. Still not. Oh, very effective, mate. I'll be honest with you. Gonna boop you. Why are these... Oh, is that square irradiated? Might be. I'll have you stand there, mate. Or Servitor. Getting bullied. Okay, the irradiated zones disappeared. And then blap him. Lovely jubbly. You do that. Got plenty of points to mess around with. Oh, that he took the damage from the radiation, which stopped him. Okay, so that carried over. Sweet. Not really much you can do there, mate. Ooh. Oh, buddy. Okay, so you're blocking my path. It's fine. Victory!
The structure ahead appears unstable. Topographical scan.
Topographical. That was the word I was from. Jesus Christ. Death beyond scanning limits, multiple fractures and surrounding material.
A ravine we must cross. Erosion or seismic activity has taken a toll on the tomb. Time is pitiless, even to the Necrons.
Especially to the Necrons.
I am aware of this. A chunk of the ceiling has impacted my thorax.
Oh, ow.
Fortunately, there is no superior here to admonish a lack of caution.
Oof, okay, that was a mistake.
Another gateway. This one far more elaborate. Could our path have taken us not to the
Is that the damage to the thorax by actually
but to
hearing it?
inner chamber?
They sound different?
The Omnissiah commands that the knowledge beyond must be gained.
And didn't see a Divos.
Evos lives, but barely, it seems. Give me his life signs. What little flesh remains of Divos has proven weak indeed.
And try and repair him.
Shock his central nervous system. A full bioelectric reset may stabilize his augmentations.
Stand back. Yep. Cardiopulmonary activity nil. Brain function. Oh, he did.
His injuries were beyond remedy. Unfortunate. This death represents a significant deficit in resources.
Okay, we're now focused.
Enough delay. Open these doors. A not unexpected welcome.
Yeah, we're still damaged because of my dumb mistake, but whatever. Okay. You're still damaged as well. Reinforcements will definitely come from those little holes. Keep him in between the enemy. Good, I don't want him shooting the Saboteur over the other one, for sure. And then I guess we'll sweep to the other side. I wish we could set up Overwatch zones, that'd be nice. I'll get the 6 down. Okay, he's irradiated, he'll still die next turn. He's getting bullied, poor guy. Oh, they came out quicker. I didn't think we could step into his range and then get smacked. Okay, that was dumb. Restart the skirmish. Yeah. Wait, didn't restart. Just a fight, right? Okay, cool. Oh, I can actually pick who goes. Well, that's brilliant. I want this guy gone before he moves up. Their positioning's not the same either. Huh. For some reason I thought my range would be further. Oh, so the hits carried over. Good. Blimey, O'Reilly. Really? Oh, we're up close. We're against melee. Fuck. Do you not have any melee attack? You goofy bitch. Really want to avoid those guys coming back to life. Come on. Damn it, I was hoping for the 5. Fall back. Can we shoot? Shoot, pew pew. There we go. No reanimation there. We got the points, why not just, you know, empower? Get him out of the way. Again, I should just moved him. Minus 1 cognition, I can do that. I want to get in melee range with this asshole. Smack him in the mouth. Cool. Oh, finish the job then. So many weapons. So many freaking weapons. Okay, so you should be dead. Boom, hell yeah.
Sarcophagus chamber. The heart of the tomb. Random fate generation has led us here. The Omnissiah willed it.
Omnissiah, bless us.
Nevershah's first glimpse of the invaders was of an individual who would prove to be an outlier in their number. Though Nevershah did not know it at the time, this Scathola was from the human order of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It was learned in the ways of scientific theory and practice, albeit only by primitive human standards.
Okay.
A strange and biological thing. Is this what has infested the galaxy in our absence? One would imagine evolution had produced something more robust.
So this is indeed a tomb, and you are the one interred. Evidently a Necron of some seniority. A rare specimen.
It understands us. Physically unimpressive, but advanced.
You shall discover just how advanced we can be, Xenos.
This primitive creature addresses me as if I were an outsider. Yet this is my domain. One that no intruder will be permitted to tread. Let alone a whelp from a species not fit to witness a Necron's majesty.
I am no tinkerer with ancient trinkets I do not understand. I have harvested technology from 100 Xenos races and delved into secrets even your once great civilization does not know.
We mastered the forces of this galaxy before
Okay, why don't you guys whip your dicks out already?
blindly
Jesus
across
Christ.
your world's surface. What secrets can you know that are not trifles to the Necrons? It is only fitting they die with you.
I mean, prefer the flayed ones. I'll take Necron Warriors over the Scarabs any day. Okay, 2 Vanguards and some Servitors, and then you got Scaveler.
No more waiting.
Big hits. Oh, you stay back there, fat guy. Oh, fatty. If I can hit that Vanguard, I will. Life and I. Oof. You're taking a pounding there, my man.
Dynasty.
Oh. Hello there. Oh, the radiation got them. Damn it, I was gonna res them. Leave my Scarabs alone. Oh, they're mobilized, but is he still in melee range? He is. Which will force this guy to be in melee.
Stand ready.
Hello there. That's fine, I'll take that hit. Really? Couldn't finish the job? He's up next. Well, not today, Satan. Oh. Yes, please. Oh, wait, hang on. If I pop you over there, I can bring you over to here, I think. I mean, the Scarabs tanked some of the damage that otherwise would have gone to me, so that's fine.
For the dynasty.
Smacked him in the mouth. Yeah, this is gonna hurt though. Oop. Smack him in the mouth. Fuck you.
We are outmatched. Manipul. Countermand self-preservation routines. Full principle defense protocols. Application.
The leader of the invaders used its underlings to surround Nevershah while it fled her sarcophagus chamber. Other guards swiftly dispatched these sacrificial minions, but not before the instigator of the intrusion had escaped her.
The architect of this outrage has fled. Moreover, this intrusion may not be isolated. There is no telling how many aliens are on Kivroth. I must go to my Pharaon. Sankotep must know.
Considering this is a Forge world, there's probably a lot of them. Ooh.
From the moment I first witnessed the interlopers, they disgusted me. Eons we slumbered, waiting to reclaim our galaxy, only for it to become infested with vermin that proliferated in our absence. Now, we awaken to retake what is ours.
Music is very loud.
Wretched amalgamations of meat and metal, shackled to ignorance by your faith. Do you truly believe you can stop us? We, who have shattered our very gods and enslaved them to our will. The stars were young when our empire was ascendant, and when the last of them die, we alone will remain. For we are immortal.
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, I said I was going to play Necrons. Definitely. You'd probably change my titles to something else, but Necrons! For the Silent King.
My Pharaon, the great sleep has ended. We rise beneath the light of new stars. New life has arisen, and it has infested our world. You are needed upon your throne.
My Vargard, Nevershah. Yes, Nevershah. What world is this?
Hey, Steak.
Kivroth. This is your crown world of Kivroth, my Pharaon.
Kivroth. Yes, of course. My memories arrive fractured, incomplete. It seems the great sleep has taken much from me.
It shall pass, my Pharaon. All have suffered as we slept in our own ways. By your command, we can regain what was ours. I shall escort you to the Sepulchre Regnant. There, your throne awaits.
Of course. And there are others, my courtiers.
The Eupatridae, your generals and advisors.
They must be awakened. That is my command to you, Nefershah.
As you will it, my Pharaon.
Take me to my throne. Awaken the Eupatridae. Then I shall retake my world.
The wall map lets you track the progress of your campaign on the planet and direct your operations through various missions. Fallen Kingdom. Overseer Lord retaking the Sepulchre Regnant, a tomb that serves as the seat of the okay. Used to upgrade units. Cool. Living metal. Let's do it.
The ancient enemies of the Necrons had indeed withered and retreated, as the Silent King foresaw. But new foes had arisen in their place. Among them was humanity, and the stain of this particular enemy had fallen upon Sankotep's world of Kivroth. The war to purge this lesser species could not yet begin, for our Lord was still without his throne. This world, I cannot recall it. It is ours. Mine. So much change. Or perhaps my memory fails me. We must claim what is ours from this colonizing foe.
Dude.
Let the legions march forth.
Still waking up, man. You know, it's gonna take a minute.
My Pharaon, your throne stands empty. The Eupatridae are to be awoken, and will attend upon you at the Sepulchre Regnant. But the royal tomb is unclaimed.
The Sepulchre Regnant. Yes. My command protocols flow from there. We must retake it. My Vanguard, go! Prepare it for my arrival. Enthroned there, I shall conduct this war of reclamation.
Without delay, Pharaon.
At the start of each mission, you can choose up to 3 stratagems. Each of these gives you bonuses at the cost of increasing the enemy's vigilance. Okay. Careful, maximum vigilance. Additional enemies will be spawned. Love that for us. I mean, I kind of want the living metal. Yeah, we'll take that. During this phase, you can select units you want to recruit. Are there immortals as well? Hell yeah. Each card represents a squad or individual you recruit. This unit is available to you in your chosen lord's court and can be recruited at no cost. Cannon fodder. Oh my god. You can always increase the basic unit type by allowing you to fill your roster when options are limited. Each mission has a maximum recruitment capacity. I mean, sure. Yeah, they got the Gauss blasters. They got more hit points. Not the same amount of hit points, but they got some armor. Cool. Let's do it. Be wary of vigilance. When the meter fully fills, additional enemies will occur in the next skirmish.
The Sepulchre Regnant was undiscovered by the invaders, and Nefershah found it guarded by canoptic constructs vigilant since before the Great Sleep. Two Doomstalkers barred the gate with their towering, living metal bodies. Alas, their protocols had deteriorated with the turning of the stars.
What, so they're hostile?
Stand aside in the name of the Pharaon Sankotep.
But the ancient sentinels did not respond. They adhered to their task of guarding the threshold, but their minds had failed during the Great Sleep, and they were utterly unresponsive.
These lowly constructs will bend to our will.
I mean, if their mind's destroyed, I don't know how much of a chance we have to re-educate them, but I'd like to.
The construct's minds had deteriorated
Yeah, I fucking knew
past
it.
the point of salvage. Though the command protocols flowed through them, they caused their corroded minds to burn out. Removing the obstacle, but serving as a reminder of the many vicissitudes of the Great Sleep.
Okay, weakened. Got some living metal out of it. Not really optimal, but whatever. Also, both the other options increase vigilance by 2, which would have sucked in its own way.
The Royal Guard entered the Sepulchre Regnant to find that, like the constructs at the gate, many of the Necron warriors and constructs were still locked into their defensive duties, and would not yield to the Vargard's authority.
They are of little consequence. I shall not permit them to impede the Royal Guard in our duties. Open fire.
Okay, a little Necron on Necron action. Send these guys over there. Dude, if hopefully at least one good thing will come from this, I'm hoping that somebody will get some scans and then get me animated models for tabletop. Warrior Scarlet stepped in what's it called? Dynasty's oldest conquest. Governs war with cold calculated supremacy. Every conflict is but another equation to solve, and he is rarely without an answer. His balance cord allows him a high level of adaptability to how he approaches each skirmish. His primary skill allows him to push up Dominion faster than any other lord, while his Resurrection Orb can be used to turn... Does he not have the same exact skills?
The battlefield changes, yet
No, he doesn't.
we must be constant.
So I can generate Dominion, and then I have the Resurrection Orb, and then I have the Scythe. Okay, cool. Do I not get cover? I guess my guys are too big. Too thick. So no rapid. Leave him alone. Okay, I was really hoping you'd finish him off. You already shot, so let's try and get some of these scarabs over here. Completely block the damage. Okay, that's cool. Ow.
In obedience.
Might as well. Oh, my flayed one. You get blocked as well.
What wills the court?
Do you know what? Yeah, move up, smack him in the mouth, will you? Kind of hoping you'd finish the job, but okay. Never mind, you decided to move. Hell yeah. Unfortunately down. It's fine, that should be blocked still. Oh no, still went through, ow. Unfortunate. Why you do this to yourself? Guess that's why.
Ready to command.
Don't do it, don't kill him. Oh, that would have sucked if he died.
If needed, we will purge the entire tomb of these flawed constructs. Our duty to the Pharaon is paramount.
How much of the damage do they retain between skirmishes? So, yeah, those two are still damaged, or three actually. Resurrected units, sacrifice units. Vigilance is not high enough to be bothered with. Generate Dominion. You're full health, so it doesn't matter. So we'll do the Dominion.
The Sepulchre Regnant was a huge and complex structure, as befitted the majesty of Sankotep's dynasty. Protected by its defenders and numerous security measures, negotiating the structure to reach the throne room was an onerous task.
The Sepulchre was built to defy invasion from lesser minds. Our knowledge of the measures taken will allow us to forge onto the throne room without delay.
Pass through the chambers emblazoned with decorative star map. Yeah, like I'm gonna fucking know the difference. Choose the route taken by supplicants. Let's go with veneration.
The many statues proved perfect sites for anti-intruder countermeasures, unleashing Gauss blasts from eye sockets and pharaonic regalia. Despite being forewarned about the measures, the
Fuck.
Royal Guard had suffered much damage by the time they approached the throne room.
Oh, fuck me. Ow. That killed off 2 of my units. Oh, aneurysm. Probably should have gone with supplication.
From the darkness of the Sepulchre Regnant came the scuttling of metallic claws. The madness of time had infected the constructs, degrading their base protocols and denying their loyal service.
I do have an innate skill of picking the worst option when it comes to things most times.
Fast. These wayward constructs are the last of the defenders. Let them break themselves against us, and the sepulchre shall be reclaimed.
Okay. We're completely surrounded by shooters. Oh, thank God. Phew. I've got to survive for 4 turns. Okay, so maybe not being too hostile would be great. Why can I shoot that? Oh, that activates a sort of trap thing. Cool, 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 cool. No, my flayed one. Maybe finish this off, this asshole.
The dynasty stands.
I do wish he had some sort of ranged weapon.
All paths lead to inevitable
1 second, I gotta go
victory.
pop to the loo real quick. My apologies. Sorry about that. Really had to take a piss for like the last several minutes. Anyway, right. We've already. Oh, you turn with him. We can get this guy. See. Take him. Okay, good block. So hoping the rapid would do a little bit more there. Let's finish him off. Of course you would hit with a 4 there. Tickles. Continue this way. Finish off him. They shouldn't be able to reach me.
In obedience.
If I took a step, would you get an attack opportunity? Alright, can you assist him? Good job, there we go. That way he's free, he can then shoot this guy. Lovely jubbly. Blue.
What wills the court? I command.
I command. Yes, we get it. You're the big kahuna.
All paths lead to inevitable victory.
Damn. Really hoping that fucker couldn't reach. Oh, okay. Oh.
The throne room of the Sepulchre Regnant was in the Vanguard's hands, ready to once more play host to the nobility of the Sankotep dynasty. With the throne's recapture, the Pharaoh's commands would be carried across the world, rightful mandate accelerating the awakening of Kivroth's legions.
My Pharaon, it is done.
Call forth my patroni, my lords, my generals, the weapons in my hand. They shall pay obeisance to my throne as is my due. Kivroth shall march to my will, remembering its glory, such as it was before we slumbered.
Okay. A little bit turn down there, a little bit turn down there. Boop. Okay, duration 40 minutes, not bad. Hopefully we get to figure out what to use this living metal and stuff for. It said upgrades, but we haven't gotten to that part yet. Okay, manage the dynasty. You can manage and upgrade your leaders. Units via the Lord's Chamber. Dynasty Awakening panel. Make sure to visit them between missions. For your Lord's using eminence. Okay, equip them with relics and command protocols. Enhance their personal courts. Okay. With 2 matching symbols, this lord can gains access to powerful dynastic resonance skills. At the start of each campaign, each lord can be equipped with 1 relic and 1 command protocol. So you got to match them to get the most out of it. Okay. We don't really have anything, so... Oh no, hang on. Do we have a matching though? Recover HP, that could be nice. What you got there? Death marks. Oh, snipers. Hell yeah. And you got Lich Guard. Oh, yes, baby. What else you got? Oh, Canotic Spider? Okay. Give you that recovery. Go with that. Add 1 to your defense. Let's go with this guy. Feel like he's got the death mark, so getting some stealthy stuff would probably be good. Damage inflicted ignores the target's armor. Precision. Which I don't know how handy will be for that guy, but... yeah, honestly. Ooh. Did I fuck this up? I did. You look like you have some sort of ranged weaponry. What, 30 living metal? Hit points movement. I feel like movement would be the way to go with this lot. So I can always swap it later on. Cool, good to know. They are my take damage people, I feel like. Though applying weaken might be nice. Let's go that, and then we'll put weakened on you. Yeah. Let's go some movement on him. Again, go with the weakened. Not a lot of units he gets to start off with, but that's just initial sort of guard. Awakening. You'll earn dynastic awakening points. What we have 1, I think, which can be spent to unlock relics, command protocols, and more. Unlocking the required number of nodes per dynasty awakening tier will advance you to the next tier and provide you with access to additional upgrades. Getting accelerated. I was trying to see what the devour thing does. Summons a swarm. Cool. Which does what? Additional movement might be handy. Let's go with the movement deaccelerated. Look at the little spoders. Well, they're not so little. Not none of the big tanks. That kind of doesn't surprise me. Critical path. What's this? Oh, we have 3 different missions we can pick. Fair enough. What we got? Waking master of the Private Legions, first of the Eurydi. Okay. Well, I want Fakon, because I just spent points on Fakon. But is he not one of the ones available? Okay. Last of the Eurydi. Well, I guess we'll go with try and get him. Patrodi.
Jebka styled himself Grand Vizier to the Pharaon. Jebka was a master of exotic radiation and power-rational energy, a creator of mighty and esoteric weapons. Sankotep had often sought his counsel on the use of such technology.
Jebka. He will fortify his resting place with such horrors. Yet without our hand, he may never awaken. I would have you, Vargard, open his stasis crypt.
I need to mess the sound again, it's so loud.
I shall see it done, my Pharaon.
I mean, let's go with that. Spoders. I guess we just got scarabs for the rest of it. Okay. I hope this spider is worth it, because that's a lot of points. First off, We need a actual save. Second, sound. Turn it the fuck down. I don't know what that is, but I was gonna leave it be. All right, onward. Mm.
The enemy troops, Skitari, as they called themselves, surrounded the tomb in great numbers, but most were engaged in fighting the constructs that poured forth. Shepka had never been idle in creating defenses to protect himself.
Isolate and wipe out the closest group of invaders. Create a gap in their lines.
Roger, roger. How big are you? Oh, God damn, you are a big boy. Get some scarab on the front. Try and get the scarabs up into the Skitari lines. That way they can't engage in melee. Damn! Now, if I remember, I mean, from the tabletop, as far as I remember, the spiders increase some abilities or does something to the scarabs to enhance them. But that was just on the tabletop. Who knows if it's the same here? Command protocols are unique actions available to all units in the Lord's command. Okay, they cost nothing but share a long cooldown. Secrets overseer the tireless Canoptic legions. Heki ensures the dynasty endures through relentless repair and control. To him, warriors are resources to be reclaimed and returned to the Eternal War. On the battlefield, Heki's playstyle is that of a specialized support, able to buff the Canoptic structures of his court from a position of protection behind the spider and scarab swarms. Okay. It's got anti-grav.
By the dynasty.
So I can increase your health. Phew. That freed the path for them to move forward. Lovely jubbly. Well, he is DED dead. This guy's already fired, so that way engaging that guy in melee was better. Very good. Oh, I broke the barrier. Okay, I didn't realize I was targeting that. Well, fuck a duck. The single mortal Tezza. Oh, it bounces. Well. Say less. I thought it hit my guy. Notice took out that structure there as well. Okay, cool. Cool. I can't hit anything. Yeah, fuck that wall. Haha. Now, are these guys so far gone that they don't recognize me? That's the question. Put them both in melee. Oh, my spoder! Fuck you! Hit him with a rifle butt. Cool. Rude dude. Got some scarabs.
Jebka was famed for his brilliance and notorious for the experimental technology he created. Never shy, ever circumspect, anticipated the approach to his tomb would be seeded with systems designed to ensnare and eliminate intruders.
Okay. Risky? Yeah, look at that, it just shoots that one up. Fuck it, go big, go home.
Never Shah, alas, had been outmaneuvered by Jebka, who had chosen these very approaches for the most dangerous of his security measures.
Okay.
Damn that cryptech. His desire to demonstrate his intellect outweighs his duty to his Pharaon.
No, I lost my immortal. Fuck me, sideways. Wait, no, I've still got the immortal. What? Who did I lose then?
The enemy are scattered, but not defeated. Break through these wretched vermin before they can attempt a defense.
Humbug.
Command as I am commanded.
Boop. I mean, these guys were just summoned in, so. Get him. I'm not gonna blow those guys up. Ah, my spoder. Well, it's a good thing I didn't need cover, right? Good job.
Observing the field.
Pew pew him. Get up in his face. Go eat his ass. That is still loud. How can it be so goddamn loud? Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. Jesus Christ, this game. Visions is still getting high. I don't like it. But my own fault. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. But also, I don't want to generate Dominion. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice. Let's regenerate him. Boom. Makes me feel a lot better.
The invaders had not yet breached the tomb, but there was another obstacle besides. A corrupting spider roamed near Jebka's sarcophagus chamber, its mandibles flared ready for combat. The construct showed no deference even to the nobles who led the royal guard.
This construct should be occupied with repairing the tomb, not barring our path. Jebka has clearly meddled with its protocols to serve his own needs. But I did not
Jebka sounds like a dick.
threaten the royal guard. Construct, you will permit us free passage in the name of the Pharaon.
In response, the construct merely charged its particle beamer
It's like, nah, fuck you. Just
could not decipher.
It seems the Grand Vizier thought his privacy outweighed the authority of the throne. An illusion that must not stand.
the fact that he calls himself the Grand Vizier makes me want to call him Jafar instead of Jebka. No matter what I do, that's gonna fill up. So that's great. I think gives zero fucks about the Pharaon. And doesn't care about that, so. Yeah, just break it.
No more than a broken tool, and a broken tool is best disposed of.
The royal guard opened fire, and the tomb spider was caught in a storm of gas blasts before its own weapons were fully operational.
More enemies in the next thing, which is not great because this is the final fight of this area.
This defective construct has served as an obstacle long enough. deactivated to a terminal end.
Oh, a plasmancer. Why do they have a plasmancer? Kill the mad spider. Boop, boop, boop. Good amount of start damage there. Rude. I gotta secure the rear first, really. Oh my god, why won't you just die?
In command.
Not a lot of damage came from him. Big boop. Good job. Well, you hurt. What was that AoE you just did there? My guy.
By the Dynasty.
This is rough. Take those out. Oh, you would go for him. Oh, block, thank God. Wanker. Okay, okay, you guys need to stop with that. Zip zappity zoop. Okay, you still have quite a bit of health in you, mate. Let's fall back just to hide a little bit. Okay, he's weakened. Good. So that means he'll do minimum damage each hit, no matter what. Good. I wanted them to get out of melee range with him so he could back off and fire. Well, he doesn't need to back off. He can just fucking fire, but... Zip zappity zoop. Wanker.
Observing the field.
Keep fucking zapping these assholes. Okay, just 2 damage. Okay, good job, shield. But now that's gone for the turn. Don't do it! Bastard. Do that. Oh, so close to being dead. Got him out of the way. Fuck, he's up. Of course he is, but he can't shoot this turn, so that's fine.
Obedience over all.
Let's get this guy. Oh, bastard! You might kill my Spoda. Though it's the first time he goes down, so reanimation.
Observing the field.
Get out of my game. This is bad. We need to move him into cover. He's already gone down once, and I don't really want to lose him. Wanker!
Command as I am commanded.
What an absolute wanker. He got my spider. Hope I don't have any more fights than this. This is the shithead we're looking for. Boop him on the head.
Unexpected visitors. I had wondered at all the noise.
Come on, Jafar.
Cryptek Jepka. Our Pharaoh commanded you be awakened to attend him within the sepulchre regnant. I am surprised to find you already released from stasis.
I am surprised our Pharaoh could recall me at all. My diagnostics suggest his engrammatic degradation to be severe. No. My tomb woke me some time ago in response to the alien presence. Thus far, my constructs have dissuaded interlopers. I trust the spider at my door gave you little trouble. My Grand Seneschal, Viceroy. The title escapes me. No matter. I recall such grand weapons and cunning devices at my disposal. I have need of your craft, my technomancer. I am your Grand Vizier, my Pharaoh. The eons of the Great Sea have doubtless taken their toll, but worry not. Your loyal servant stands ready to assist you in grasping
Oh, this guy's a shithead.
by which you ruled before your slumber. I rule as ever I did. I need no other's hand to steer my domain. Return to the sepulchre regnant, Grand Vizier, and yes, I shall determine the course of my command. I shall remember what to do. Of course, my Pharaoh. A million apologies for offering even the slightest appearance of doubt. Grand Vizier Jebka is at your disposal, ever devoted and dutiful.
Sure you are. That could have gone better, but hey, we won. That's the important factor here. Assigns a special events to which leaders can be deployed. The assigned leader will not be available for the mission appointment. Okay.
My Pharaoh, I humbly submit to the court a matter that requires urgent attention. Speak, Cryptek. My divination of the heavens has revealed a new void ship entering Kivroth's orbital reaches. It matches neither the designs of our human enemy, nor those of our own kind. You were right to bring this to court, Cryptek. We awoke into a galaxy full of enemies. These invasive species flock to our domain like circling carrion birds.
What is it? Tau? Elves?
Displeasing to me. I wish them banished from our sight. See to it.
Of course, my Pharaoh. An orbital weapon of sufficient power, a formidable Gauss pylon array, is being excavated by human interlopers ignorant of what they have uncovered. My royal guard shall retake the weapon and use it to strike this spacecraft from orbit.
Okay. Right, well, unfortunately, that's all I have time for right now. I have to go get ready for work. I'd love to be playing some more. I'm definitely enjoying this, but thank you very much for watching. Sorry for the abrupt and short stream. But anyway, I shall try and play some more tomorrow. Until then, take care, love your faces, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.